Thank you. Thank you. Well, my dad and uncle are still recording this podcast, surprisingly. I hope you enjoy it just as much as I have and we all have. It looks like they're about to start in about 13 seconds.
Don't need no booze. Just turn it loose and I play rock and roll blues.
Hi there, welcome to episode 3 of Second Spin Records. My name is Bob.
I'm Gare.
Hey, we got the intro down. Unlike last week.
Back to comfort zone. Sure.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Gare,
Yes,
did you watch the Super Bowl?
I did.
Snoozer.
Defensive game, though. Seattle, glad they won. Their defense was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I didn't even, I sat there. My lad was watching it. I sat there right before halftime. I got up, walked away. Oh, what's the matter, old boy? You tired? And I'm like, boring as hell. He goes, yeah, it is.
Yeah, and there's nothing. The commercials,
The commercials were,
they release them all early now, so there's
Yeah.
no surprises.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it was.
Dude,
it was
it's not an event like it used to be.
no complete snooze fest.
And did you see any of the halftime with Bad Bunny?
I watched both of them. I did the Bad Bunny, and then I went over to Turning Point. I didn't see the Kid Rock, but I saw the other country stars, and just kind of went back and forth from both of them.
And I didn't watch either. I didn't watch any highlights of either.
I'm not Bad Bunny's audience. I'm not that demo. I
Yeah.
thought it was entertaining. It was colorful. The camera moving all around. I just both of them, Turning Point and Bad Bunny, are extremes on both sides, and I'm more of a moderate. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to. Bad Bunny visually was entertaining. I
Yeah.
will say that.
Yeah. So if you listened to our podcast last week, I just got to throw this one in there because our intro song is 10 years after
Correct.
Rock and Roll Music to the World, which you saw Alvin Lee at the Royal Oak Music Theater.
With Pat O in
Yeah.
1982.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw Thorogood there in 80.
Okay.
I think the ticket stub is right there on the wall still. So when Dean and I saw J.J. Gray and Mofro, they had 2 trumpets and a sax. And I'm telling you, man, you put that in the background.
Nothing like a good horn section.
No, it's awesome.
That and good female backup singers.
And he had a couple of young female singers too.
Doing their.
Yeah,
You got to get the little.
they
the-
were a
the-
little. They were. I mean, I don't think they added a ton, but it was really good.
It's a nice piece to the puzzle.
That's right. So you didn't watch the. Okay, so I didn't watch the Super Bowl stuff. Okay, that's all right because I didn't really care about it. We don't have any items that sold, but we do have a couple of deaths.
Yes.
Not that I know any of these guys. 3 Doors Down,
Oh yeah, lead singer, young guy.
Brad Arnold,
Yeah.
47. Do you know what happened?
No, I don't. I saw the headline, but I don't. One of the couple of them I saw, it might have been cancer. I think it was cancer for him.
Okay. And then Dino told me at that concert, he goes, well, I've got a death for you. I'm like, oh, he goes, Fred Smith. And I was thinking, Fred Sonic Smith's been dead a long time. A bass player from television. So he died at age 77. So,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah, and Dino's got it was one of those guys was his landlord in New York.
that's probably him.
Yeah.
I bet that was it.
He was telling me about that.
Doug T sent me a note about television and Marquee Moon, the album,
Okay.
and I don't own it. And, you know, Marquee Moon's the song itself is like a 10-minute song. It's a lot of guitaring.
Right.
So I did order it. So I haven't received it yet. I'll give it a spin. We'll see what happens.
I listened to some television recently. It's probably that album. I was talking to Dino about it, and they're good.
Yeah.
I mean, they were a CBGB mainstay, and
But when Verlene and Lloyd played on Matthew Sweet's Girlfriend album,
Mhm.
the guitar work on that album is, you can't touch it. Girlfriend is one of the best albums ever created.
heard was listening to some of that on the way over here. Has there been any update
On
on
his
him?
stroke?
Yeah,
Not
I
that I
haven't-
know of.
And I know
We got to look into that.
we gave him some
No,
money.
Some Dash.
Wasn't that from
Yeah,
BG?
Yeah, I think we did. And
Yeah,
we
we
did
did.
it for David Johansen too.
Yeah.
Because he had no money. So
Brad Arnold from 3 Doors Down. It was cancer.
that sucks, man.
Dude, that just really stinks. 47. My God.
Yeah. So I opened up Discogs this morning. Website. Do you know about it? Website. You can buy records, sell records,
You've
whatever.
told me about it.
Yeah. So I open it up and something, usually, those banners across the top, I don't pay any attention to them, but there was this, but it caught my eye, and it's a guy in Louisville, Kentucky who, I know why it caught my eye, because it said Keeper of the Northern Soul. So Northern Soul is music, old Motown, old R&B, American English that didn't make it the first time out, but then became popular in the late 70s up in the northern part of England. So they call it Northern Soul.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
So this guy's got a radio station, WXOX 97.1 out of Louisville, Kentucky, and he plays all these 45s.
Okay.
So I threw it on today, and you know what? When it's morning and you're having coffee and you can't play Deep Purple because people are sleeping, WXOX isn't too bad.
I like the call letters.
Yeah.
XOX.
I like that.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, so Northern Soul became a moniker for a certain style of music. And then it was so popular in the mid-'60s, the Beatles named Rubber Soul as a joke to Northern Soul.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little stupid Beatles.
Look at
trip.
that.
Look at
Worthless
me.
cocktail party information.
You want to dive right into it?
We had another death, though.
Ooh.
We got Greg Brown from Cake, founding member.
Yeah.
Dies at 56 suddenly, which said he had a brief illness. A lot of times people could have been sick for a while, say what it was right away.
Which I think kind of angers you. Just tell me how they died.
It makes me a little, what's the big, they haven't confirmed any details on the death yet. It's like, what
happened with Chris Cornell? He played here at the State Theater.
Committed suicide in his hotel room.
Here in Detroit.
Correct.
Did he hang himself?
I believe so.
Was there anything suspicious about that one?
We
know of?
Looking for the conspiracy theory?
Well, we talked about it last week with Kurt Cobain.
Yes. I don't know. I didn't really follow him per se.
Okay.
What a talent though, and what a voice, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, what a voice.
Kind of a bummer he did it here in Detroit.
Well, it's just another thing Detroit's got a reputation for.
Right. Chris Cornell, 2017.
God, that's almost 10 years ago.
Is that crazy? But he, besides, it's funny. I just saw an Audio Slave tune the other day when he was with, what's his face, Tom Morello.
Yeah.
From the
Yeah.
second band that, God, I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah, 9 years.
Just seeing what Audio Slave. God, Audio Slave was around for 6 years.
So I'm going to talk while Gary's scrolling the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So last week we talked about 45s that we dug growing up, and we did a podcast on it earlier. I don't know if Gary doubled up a couple of them. I know I did, so sorry about that. But then we're taking it to the long player. We're going to go to the LPs that take you back in time, make you feel like you're 10 years old again, 12, 15, whatever the number is, and just talk about them. Who's going first?
Chris Cornell found unconscious.
Oh, we're back to that.
In his bathroom, just at MGM Grand in Detroit. Kind of a bummer.
Jeez.
Okay. Wow. Let's change the subject to something more positive.
Please. If you name an album while you're talking about it, I will try and find a song from it.
Okay. I'll start. Kiss's first album. I was probably about 10. And I bought it at Hudson's downtown mezzanine. The record store was in there. There coins and stamps you could buy, there on the mezzanine. Look over onto the main floor. And as a kid trying to understand mezzanine, we're on the second floor. No, you're on the mezzanine. That's in between the first and second floor. But we're above the first floor, so we're on the second.
But that's 2M.
No, you're on
That
the
means
mezzanine. You're on the 1.5 floor.
I don't think I was ever in that building.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think I ever was.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so
when did they close it down? You know that. I know you know the answer.
Well, they
to that.
blew it up in 98 and they shut it in I want to say like 1990. It stayed shuttered for a long one full square block.
Yeah.
And it was a hodgepodge of buildings, dude. It was like built this one, in the
Added this, added that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But
So my favorite tune off that album is the lead-off song.
great song.
I've always loved this tune. Dude, that is a drum
But it's just
roll.
a close up of their faces, and it. I'm surprised my dad let me buy it. If my mom would have been with me, she would have been. But then I got on the bus and kind of took the bus down there, sit behind the bus driver. It's the safest place on the bus. Oh, okay, cool, Dad.
So you don't get stolen.
Holy smokes!
But going back to our conversation last week, my brother sees these guys on Saturday night, late night, midnight special or whatever, and he said it was just the buzz at school. Like, who are these guys, man? Jumping, wearing leather suits,
Makeup.
the whole 9 yards. But what was your favorite song from that one? It wasn't this, was it? The love theme from Kiss.
I would go with the Strutter that you just played.
There's a lot of good songs. Black Diamond, 100,000 Years, Deuce.
Oh, 100,000
Oh,
years.
no, it's not Loved. It's this one.
100,000 years. That's a good one.
I hope I don't get another cease and desist letter from Gene Simmons.
His ears just perked up. He's living in Vegas now.
but all we have to say is we're doing this for entertainment and education.
Correct. Well, that's
I liked this album. Okay, that's a good one. I dig that one. Where are mine? Okay, mine all kind of jumble into the same thing, man. I hate to say it. You know what? Who do you think one of my first records was? Oh, no, this is even better. This is truly what I consider the first record I ever had.
Okay.
It was, I truly think this is the first record I ever held in my hand, had in my room that I felt was mine. And it was by a band out of Indiana.
Wait, they're not going back to Indiana, are they?
Dude,
You can visit the house in Gary. It's a museum.
is it really?
Oh yeah. House is about the size of a shoebox.
So this was a compilation called Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5. Came out in 1969, 12 songs. Zippity Doo Dah, Nobody, I Want You Back, Can You Remember, Standing in the Shadows of Love, You've Changed, My Chérie Amour, Who's Loving You, Chained, I Know I'm Losing You. Ooh, I haven't heard that one. Let's check that one out.
God, you can just hear the Motown machine
Yeah.
in those titles you just said.
Oh, totally. Dude,
Just holds up so well.
that freaking bass line, man, is killer. So I always think of this album. I think about it. And when we started doing the research for this, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm on Discogs. Someone's got to sell it.
Sure.
I just bought it. It's coming.
Nice.
Did you see that thing I posted on Facebook the other day?
The
The best of CKLW Volume 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 8 sides of AM radio from the Big 8 in Windsor, Ontario.
Such a great documentary. We've talked about it before.
But the songs, I'll show them to you before you leave, man.
All right.
It just takes you way, way back. Okay, give me a song or give me an album.
Boston's first album, bought at Corvette's department store on 12 Mile and Gratiot. Corvette's with a K, and Corvette's apartments are still there with a K.
Where was that?
Right at 12 and Gratiot. So there's a Walmart there now. There's a dollar store. There's just a whole. They took down the whole, and it's just like a big strip mall now.
Okay.
But Corvettes with a K. I remember the spaceship with the flames, and it's like, huh.
So can I play my favorite song off of this one? Oops.
Sure.
It's
Whoa.
God, why do I?
Michael.
This is my favorite tune.
God, FM radio.
Actually, sorry. It's this one.
Dude.
Coletti wanted me to sing this in his band. You've heard my voice. It ain't good. dude.
If
This
that doesn't make you get up and move your feet a little bit.
my ass is boogieing right now,
Oh, yeah. Brad Delp, man.
dude.
Some of the best rock vocals ever.
Completely underrated. I mean, I know he gets his props, but I mean, when you listen to him,
Oh,
it's staggering. And he's not. So, remember a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that guy who's a comedian. He was talking about overrated people, and he just goes on to he just does a diatribe, just goes on. And he's like, wait a minute, hold on. You're saying Neil Young is one of the greatest guitarists of all time, Rolling Stone? He's like, and then he shows a video of him, he's got the white man overbite going, it's going ding, ding, ding.
it's got the one note leads. I mean,
But
it
he-
works.
But
it
he-
works.
But Rolling Stone ranked him singer ahead of Steve Marriott, man. How in the frick do you do that?
2 words, Jan Wenner.
I
mean,
know. Hold
give
on,
me a
though.
break.
Brad Delp. And everybody knows this intro. Scholl's got a bunch of patents for his.
I know that. Yeah. I mean, MIT. Hello.
So good.
Talk about catching lightning in a bottle.
Right, but the whole album, man, More Than a Feeling, Peace of Mind, Foreplay, Long Time. Too bad that gets overplayed. Rock and Roll Band, Smokin', Hitch a Ride, Something About You. I mean, the whole thing. I remember this guy in Chicago. I worked with him. We were going to his place for lunch or whatever. We had a break. I grabbed the cassette out of the cassette player in his car because I wanted to see what he was listening to. He was listening to the sound, and he goes, well, kind of sheepishly, yeah, I really like Boston. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
what's not to like?
Why do you say it like it's a bad thing?
Exactly. Now, I'm going to jump. Do you got any more on that one?
No.
Corvettes with a K? Okay.
Corvettes with a K.
Okay, this one. How I came across this because I was scrolling through my brother's records.
Okay.
And I'm not 10 years old when this comes out. I'm older. We're starting to hang out with other people in high school, and it was, we get introduced to other bands. I I listen to the Beatles all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden, new friends of ours, we're still friends with them, start playing some songs off this album. In a great break here, too. One of our buddies played this for me, or played a couple songs off, and I'm scrolling through my brother's records, and it's Clapton, it's Wes Bruce and Lang, it's Yardbirds, the Clash London Calling. What the hell is this doing in your collection, man? I grabbed this record, and I had a little Fisher turntable with, I think, a Craig receiver
Okay.
and a couple of Fisher speakers.
Got it.
I think I bought it off my other brother for $100. He totally screwed me on it, but he let me do it on yeah. My brother's screwing me. And he let me do it on weekly payments. I think I gave him $10 a week for it. But
Okay.
dude, this album never, for 2 months, did not come off the turntable. It was The Clash London Calling is one of the greatest albums.
It
Everybody
is.
says it. Everybody says it. It is so freaking good. Lost in the Supermarket.
One of my all-time favorite Clash tunes.
Strummer writes it about a story that Mick Jones told him about getting lost when he was a kid.
Probably wrote it in 15 minutes.
Probably. Man, whoever's out there, and if you haven't listened to this is one of those albums you got to listen to start to finish. All 20 songs, whatever the number is, are gems.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. This album takes me back to being 16, driving around in a 1978 Ford LTD 2.
Oh.
Green outside, green inside.
Is it a Did you have the 2-door or the 4-door?
4.
Because they made them in a 2
Oh, I know they did.
that were kind of snazzy, racy.
Well, ours was actually a 3-door after I smashed it up in Eastland's parking lot.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, sorry. Don't cut diagonally across parking lots when somebody else is doing the same thing, okay?
Son of a Gunderson. You got me. Jesus.
All right, Garrett, what do you got?
Bob Seger, Hollywood Nights. Bought it at Harmony House in Grosse Pointe. And the tune Hollywood Nights, but off that album, you've got Still the Same, old time rock and roll, but a tune that is very underrated. The famous Final Scene. It's the last tune on the album.
This one?
I'm going to have to take my glasses off. And
Are you misting?
My eyes might get a little teary. 1978, we would have been in 8th grade. Again, you're not talking Bob Seger, the Bruce Springsteen of the Midwest.
Think in terms of bridges burned.
Great voice.
You got to love a guy who
Think of seasons that must
everyone
end.
thinks, growing up, he's doing the Bob Seger system and all this stuff. Wow, you're white.
Right,
You sound like a black dude.
right. Sound like you should be in the blues category.
They will rise and fall.
I love this tune. I mean, Hollywood Nights, still the same old time rock and roll. Till It Shines, feels like a number.
Till It Shines is another
We've got
awesome
tonight.
tune.
I mean, there's 6 songs right there off this
Totally.
album that are just stellar.
Just saw him at a he was at a Lions game. He did not.
Not look good.
No, he looked frail.
But you know what? They played so much Seeger in Detroit in the 70s. I couldn't stand them. Couldn't.
It was Seeger, Elton John. I'm trying to think of.
But it was over and over.
Oh,
and
you're
over.
absolutely right. Absolutely right. Why go see him? You can just. It was like Tom Petty. They played so much. Did you ever see Petty? I never saw Petty.
One time, Mike
Okay.
McCourt and I went, and the Crows warmed up for him. So
How was that show?
It was good. It was good.
They always said he put on a great.
He put on a great
His
show.
band was so tight.
Oh, they're super duper tight.
yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'll tell you what, I said to my bro once in early 2000s, hey man, next time you drive over to my house, bring Smoking OPs.
Back in
7,
72.
Back in 72 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when I had a thing to burn it to a CD through my stereo system.
Right.
I listened to those, man. And those are freaking awesome.
Great albums,
Great.
man. Yeah.
Poorly produced, which is why he never released them on CD.
Oh.
But
okay.
if you can tweak it with an equalizer a little and do a little of your own
Who
stuff,
cares? It's the power of the music, man.
but he spun the shit out of these. It's like I sent you and Pat that note the other day when I was cataloging records, and I got to Jeff Beck, and I'm looking at the quality of them. Man, you want to talk wearing records out?
Oh,
Jeff
yeah.
Beck, Bob Seger, he wore them out. Me?
Yes.
My turn?
Your turn.
This one's going to be real easy, and I almost don't have to play a song. So I'm at some kid's house over on 3 Mile. He was a little wackadoodle, but whatever. And he had older, quote unquote, aunts and uncles. I think they were siblings, but nobody really knows. And we don't know where he is now. But I used to go hang out there.
Okay.
You know the kid. He got in a fight with Otis in the locker room, right? Yeah, you know the guy. You know the guy.
Yeah.
Right? And he got his ass kicked. He got shellacked, man.
Well, you bother someone, the quiet one, for a month or two.
Right.
And you just keep getting in his face every gym hour to where he finally says one day, I'm going to go kick his ass. And I'm like, okay. I can't really back you up, but
Yeah. But this kid, because he had like 4 aunts and uncles in the house, they had a lot of records. And this is where I first kind of came across Kiss. But then he gave me 3 records. So of my first records, Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5, Meet the Beatles, Revolver, and Let It Be. So you've got first Beatles, mid Beatles,
last.
end of Beatles.
Right.
Let It Be is still one of my favorite records of all time, and it's
Great
not.
album.
And it's not the greatest.
No, but I don't. I just always. And again, you know much more about the Beatles.
No, I
than
don't.
do.
No, I don't.
But the last album, it's just kind of raw. It's just kind of.
Well,
It's not overproduced, and correct me if I'm wrong. It's
no,
just
that's what they
it's
tried
simple.
to do.
It's simple but awesome. I love that album.
They tried to They tried to go back to being a band. That's what the whole thing was, because everything was studio produced. Nobody was getting along. You know, you've got a woman sitting in the corner not saying anything through all recordings. We know who that is. Still pissed at Yoko. But and I actually started liking these records backwards. Let It Be, then Revolver, but even Meet the Beatles, to me, recorded in 12 hours. 12 freaking hours. And that album still stands the test of time. 4 covers in there, I think. Two are Carl Perkins covers. They've got Money, That's What I Want, which is an old Berry Gordy co-pen song. I mean, the album is just
12 hours when it didn't take 2 years to kick out an album, or
Well,
5 years.
Speaking of Tom Scholes, right?
You know what though? Nobody was going to tell him what to do.
No, and Petty was the same way, man. He took almost forever to do it. I'm just lumping all my records, the last 3, into one. I mean, I've stood in front of this building
Yeah.
where they recorded this and just thinking, holy shit.
Well, with the signatures on the wall
Yeah.
out in front, that to see that and the street was pretty cool.
I mean, I need to go to the zebra crossing for the Beatles. Oh yeah, go up here, turn left, go da. I mean,
And a lot of people crossing the street trying not to get hit on a busy street.
but all these songs were super duper simple,
Totally.
and that's what kills me. I mean, there's no Mick Taylor on these albums, giving it that oomph. And then one of their songs, One After 909, was a song they wrote when they were the Silver Beatles or the Quarrymen or whatever. It goes back to before they were actually the Beatles.
A solid band has got just stuff sitting on the shelf. I mean, they can, hey, let's grab this, or every band has that.
Yeah, I know.
Every successful band, I should say.
So those 3, plus the Diana Ross, plus the Clash, those, I pull them out, I'm somewhere else immediately.
100%.
Give me an album, Gare.
Well, we're moving up in age a little bit here.
What?
Yes, there was a Smiths 12-inch that I bought age 19 at Off the Record in Dearborn, Michigan. I had to text Jeff B in order to remember where we went. We were still college, but in high school, we spent a lot of time going to Off the Record in Dearborn. Just a little independent record store, but that's where I first discovered the Smiths, the Cure. And keep in mind, the Smiths only had 4 albums.
What's the song?
This Charming Man.
Oh,
Great tune.
it's their signature,
Totally.
and that goes back to Johnny Marr and his guitar.
But that guitar, you were like,
Yep.
whoa. And the guy at the record store was great. He'd be like, hey, we just got this in. We just got this in. And it was, Thompson Twins were coming in. Jeannie Loves Jezebel. Like, all this stuff. It's like, whoa.
Dude, I like Thompson Twins.
I love the Thompson Twins, man. They are, you want to be in a good mood. Or if
Thompson Twins.
you're in a bad mood, put on the Thompson Twins. You're in a good mood.
Yeah.
As we've spoken many, many times, that Johnny Marr show was just great.
So good. Well, with James. I mean,
Yeah,
that
just
1-2
awesome.
punch was amazing.
Well, and I've said this before, too. Seeing these guys one time with Pat S.
Yeah.
at the Fox, 1985, not even sold out. And it was just, it blew me away. We were like
Yeah.
second row.
Really?
And that's when the Fox was still broken seats, and it was
Yup.
just a mess.
Yup.
But he had an extra ticket because his roommate couldn't go. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm like, yeah, I know this too. I like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm like, holy smokes,
See,
they were great.
that's actually some bragging rights there. Oh, I saw the Smiths in 85, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it would have been better if you said 82, but, 85 is good enough.
I'll take it.
Hey,
I'll take it.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
Was dumb
we're-
luck.
You're doing it in 85. Where am I in 84? With Pat O seeing Deep Purple twice in 1 month at Joe Louis Arena.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it, but that just shows, like, I mean, I was encapsulated in my brother's record collection.
I never saw Deep Purple, so
That was the loudest show.
Oh.
I saw Purple. Then I went to see with Brian. He's named after a planet. His last name, Mars.
Right.
The revamped Clash that put out Cut the Crap.
Mm-hmm,
And then I went back to see Deep Purple with Pat again. Those three shows on the right hand side of the stage. I'm partially deaf in my right ear.
Well, we've talked about what concerts gave you permanent ear, gave us, not you, but it was Nazareth, Joe Louis Arena, 82. And then remember going to that Cubby Bear in Chicago for the Romantics Pepsi commercial? Do you remember we got there early?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay. Then JR was with me. I want to say
it had to be JR.
And it was like, oh, Romantics, it's in a not a big bar.
Dude,
They're-
it's a tiny place.
They're going to film a Pepsi commercial, and hey, you might be in it. It's like, okay. Oh, that's right. Absolutely got permanent ear damage.
Yeah.
From that, like, just, we didn't wear earplugs.
Who did I see up there? Omar and the Howlers.
Oh, we saw Duke. We saw Duke
Oh, I'm sure we saw Duke.
at the Cubby.
You got it. You always got to see Duke.
The Duke at Club Soda.
Oh,
Kalamazoo. Those are good memories.
so good. So I'm going to, just because I've already talked about it, because you've got another album and I don't have any more. The only song that charted on the rock pop
Really?
chart that didn't have any rock and roll instruments in it.
Oh, funny.
It's all orchestra.
A lot of strings, but not those kind of strings.
Dude, this is, I mean, the shit they could write back then, man. Give me an album, Gare.
Not the greatest album, but again, we're at Off the Record. 19, The Cure, Pornography. It's kind of heavy, and I was like, oh, okay, The Cure. Very different from stuff that they made later.
So, did you buy this in
I-
82?
I did.
Really?
And I got it home, and I was like, again, guy at the record store, hey, we got this Cure. I'm like, ooh, Pornography. Listen to the
Oh,
name.
that's right. You said that before.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to buy it because of the name.
Oh, my God, cutting edge
What
Pornography.
tune? What tune?
I don't even know. The album kind of sucked, personally.
Well, then
but-
we'll play one of the sucky songs that leads it off.
It's just,
See,
it's heavy, man. It's heavy, man. I might have to give it a spin through top to bottom again.
dude, if you get a turntable, I'll loan it to you.
Oh, you got this?
I think.
I think I still have mine somewhere in the basement. Yeah, not the greatest Cure album, but again,
Yeah.
right.
That's okay.
It fit with what I was buying at the time.
Hey, and it takes you somewhere, right?
Sure.
Gare,
Yes.
I love hanging out with you, man.
This is fun again.
Always fun. So we've covered that. We've covered other stuff last week. I think we might call it a day.
I think we're good.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right. See ya.